have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that.
This is like almost like a motivational video, but I'm also doing some car stuff. Just to kind of show y'all something, like to make a point. So lately I feel like I've been slacking, like with the content. Slacking a little bit with powder coating and stuff like that. Usually I'm like really on it. I'm always got something, I'm doing something or whatever, practicing whatever when I don't have any orders or whatever. But lately I feel like I have been slacking with everything. And it's just so because lately I've been kind of feeling like is this really what I want to do? And hopefully by me saying this, it'll help somebody and that feels the same way that I have been feeling for probably a couple of weeks now. And like I've been feeling like, is this really what I want to do? Is this what is this for me type of thing? And by that I mean I'm not like a really religious person and all that stuff, but you know, at some point I was like, bro, like whatever's out there, universe, whatever, like give me a sign, telling me I need to continue what I'm doing or I'm on the right path. If not, then let me go ahead and move on and stop doing all this stuff and just go be like a regular Joe with a 9-to-5 or whatever. So like I really sat there and like really thought about this for like a whole day. I didn't do anything, nothing at all. And I'm like, bruh, if this ain't for me, let me know. Like, let me know if I'm on the right track or whatever. Like, it's no way of knowing. And sometimes it's like the simplest things that happens. Like, I'm a firm believer in like everything happens for a reason. And when some things happen, like not everything is a coincidence. And if you like really sit down and you really start connecting the dots and stuff, like you start putting things together. Like if I didn't meet this person at this time or whatever, you know, this would never happen and I would never be where I'm at right now or whatever. Stuff like that. Like I sit down and I think about all that. So it, like I said, it just be the small things. And what happened is whenever we did the breaks, the Brimbos, we did the Brimbos, right? I was with the powder coating guys, JP, I was with him. And we went into there was a little garage and stuff where they chop is at, and there was a guy up in there where they were talking and stuff like that, and there was an older guy and he was talking about how it's funny that his two boys, if I'm not mistaken, one always played outside or something like that, and he always was fixing on things like with cars and whatever he could fix on, he was saying. And I'm trying to remember it right, he was always fixing on something. And he wasn't really into all the stuff that the other brother was into. The other brother really was, from what this guy was saying, is his other son always kind of said that he always would probably wanted a desk job, and that's kind of where he went. And he said it's crazy because both of them grew up to do the exact same thing they were doing as kids, but on a different level, on a bigger level, or you know, something down that means. Like basically the one that was into just fixing stuff, that's what he's doing. The same thing he was doing as a kid, he just does it on an adult level now. And I didn't think about that. You know, I didn't really think about it when the guy was talking about it. It wasn't until like 2 days later I was going to detail, and I'm like, man, and he hit me. And I'm like, bruh, I've been asking, am I on the right path? Like, am I doing what I'm supposed to do? Like, and is this like my purpose in life? Like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Like, tell me, like, ready to like throw the towel in, because I'm like, bro, this is like, being an entrepreneur is hard. And I started, like, that popped in my head when I was thinking about that, and I was like, damn, you know what? Like, just thinking about it, as a kid, that's what I always wanted. Like, I always wanted cars. I always played with cars. I always, you know, like in another video, I tell y'all, like, I didn't get my first car till I was 18. I had to buy my own car. You know, my parents didn't have the money to buy me a car. So I had to work. I was paying $400 a month for a Grand Prix, for a base model Grand Prix. I was paying $400 a month for 2 years. I paid it off early, but still, $400 a month for 2 years for a base Grand Prix. And that was one of the reasons why I bought this Grand Prix, because it was what it was when I got it. I didn't even want that Grand Prix, but I got it because that's what I could get. And then when I started getting into it, I started doing stuff to the car and I started liking it. And I found out, oh, there's a V8 version. This is the one that I want. I wanted to get one, but I couldn't. So I started thinking about that, and I'm like, bruh, like, it's crazy because I'm doing the exact same thing except on a bigger scale. Like, I'm still doing the same thing I was doing as a kid. Like, I mean, I'm not collecting cars. Well, I got 3 now, but like, I was collecting cars. I always just wanted to do stuff. Like, when I always played car games, always customizing them, making them how I wanted them, and all that good stuff, just fantasizing. Basically, whenever I didn't have a car, I would like look up a car and be like, okay, this is the car I want, this is what I would do. So I would start looking up mods for that car, like rims, different things, lights, whatever you can do to the car. I would start looking that up for that specific car and be like, this is what I would put on here, this is how much this costs, write it down. Like, I would do stuff like that. It's a little weird, but I would do stuff like that. So when I started thinking about what that older guy said, when he was talking about his boys, like from a kid, they already knew, kind of sort of knew what they wanted to do, and kind of like that was, I guess you could say, their purpose in life. And now they're doing it on a bigger scale, and I feel like, I don't know, maybe that was a sign I was asking for. I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not religious, but you know, I don't know. That it's just that I was thinking, I was asking for something like that, and just that popped up, and I don't know, just a coincidence that he was talking about that. So when I started thinking about it, I'm like, hey, I think I am on the right path. You know, like, I think I am doing the right thing. I don't need to slow down. I don't need to have 50 million people around me. I don't need to have like in the video that I posted the other day, I don't need a circle. And for the longest, I thought that, man, I need to have some people around me that's doing the same thing as me, or I need to hang with people. I need to be in a group or something, you know. But honestly, I don't need that. Remember, whatever you try to do in life, just don't give up. Whenever you fail, just get up and keep going. It's like when you're riding a bike. When you fall, you may scrape your knee or whatever, but don't be scared. Get up, get back on, and keep riding. And that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm not good at giving this advice stuff, but I thought I would just kind of share with y'all what's going on, because I like to be transparent with y'all in the videos and stuff. I want y'all to know that I'm just like you. I'm just like you. I'm a real person. I'm not out here faking it like I got $100 million and like you just do this and that's it. You just work hard, or you just boom, you just work your little 9 to 5 and that's it. No, that's unrealistic. I'm being real with y'all. You know what I hate the most? When people ask me a question and it's literally in the video that they asked the question on. I just don't understand it. Don't ask me don't say nothing about cleaning the car when I made a video on cleaning the car. It tells me that you didn't watch the video. But that's just a small little rant right quick. Let's go ahead and get this video started, all right? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna finish up with the Grand Prix, finish the whole paint correction. Y'all see the big difference in between. This is the side that I did and then the side that I didn't do. I taped it off. If y'all haven't seen that video, look, you can even see the reflection of the tree and all that stuff. You can't even see nothing of this one. So we will go ahead and finish the whole car up. The first thing I got to do is rewash the whole car. I got to rewash it. I'm gonna go ahead and clay bar the whole car. Also cleaned up the inside, so the inside smells a whole lot better. It had like a little smell to it, so I ended up shampooing like some of the carpet and stuff like that, and it smells a whole lot better. All right, y'all, so I'm filling my bucket up with water. Y'all can see all the little scratches, the water spots. Hope that's showing up good for y'all. Let me get out. I can see that. Like I said, I'm not even gonna focus on the wheels. I don't really care about the wheels. What I'm focusing on right now is the body. But this is alright when it comes to, I mean, I probably ain't got the right mixture in it for the foam, but I just be using regular soap to do the foam and stuff. There's probably better stuff out there, but that's what it is. Do a quick wipe down. Like I said, jump straight to clay bar, rinse it off, and straight to clay bar. Rinse it off and call that a day. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the garage. Not all the way in the garage. Cause I got Nola up in here. She chilling watching me. Alright. Damn. But I'm gonna clay bar real quick and then start working on the actual paint correction part. I put it to like 3. Kind of put it in now, and then I turn it all the way up to 6, and then that's how I do my rounds. So I'll show y'all real quick. We can wipe it off. Ooh, damn, that looks good. That really brought the paint out. Damn, that paint ain't never looked that good before in its whole entire life. This other side, and the paint is just so bad on the car. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is like a big improvement from what it looked like, the hood, but the paint is just so bad on the car that there's just like some spots that just don't want to come out. It's just, it ain't really much. The end goal is to just do the best that I can. But other than that, like the driver's side and stuff, it came out good. Like the paint looks darker and deeper, and I mean, looks like damn glass. But I'm gonna go ahead. I just gotta finish up on this side all the way to the back of the bumper, and I'm really probably not even gonna mess with the back of the bumper. I'm probably gonna do some of it because the back of the bumper is pretty bad. I mean, you got this little whatever happened right there. Somebody backed into something. All this up here, I don't know what happened. I'm probably gonna do what I can. It ain't gonna make it look any better. Standing from here, this thing looks great. Looks great. But like I said, when the sun gonna hit it, it's gonna look ugly. But it is what it is. Let me go ahead and finish up, y'all, and then I'll get back on this camera. All right, y'all, so this car is a learning experience. I'm gonna show y'all, like, in the camera, like this side looks good. This side's good, it's smooth. Except this door. You know, redo this door. This side is smooth, the top, all that good stuff, real smooth, right? I need another yellow pad because I've noticed that as this pad, you can see this pad's pretty dirty and it's pretty caked up with stuff. And the more I go with this pad, the less the results are. It takes out a little bit of stuff, but not what I really want. Cause you can see, like, right here, okay, boom. And then as you get here, it's a little matte. So even if it's making it a little better, And honestly, all I have left is these two door panels, and that's it. Even though it's making it a little better, like I did the top of here, and it's good, and then right here, it's alright.